up. Okay, I think I'm finally good. My PS4 is goofing, but it's good now, I think. I think we're all okay. No, we're not. Who am I kidding? Or maybe it's just my computer. Cannot figure it out. But it's okay. We're just gonna play Shadowbringers and pretend everything is okay. I live, or do I? I thought we established yesterday I'm dead. I thought we established I'm dead. Anyway, we're just gonna play Shadowbringers and pretend all of my stuff is working just fine. I'm pretty sure my PC is like kind of failing us with working here. It's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. We're gonna commute it with the other kid. Be much more emotionally traumatizing for the first time around. But I'm ready this time. You summoned Kiddo at a terrible time. Time to go find the kid. They live. How are you, Heartless? Who boy? Let's go. No, I give up. Let's go. To Arang.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Arang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
No rent Amarang. The desert. Because something had to be the desert, right? It's fine. Hey, it's lopsided. I mean, who would want to live in here? It's a desert with sin eaters. Who would want to live here? Hang on 1 second. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I got another upgraded mouth, like a sweet. I see Aether, and I must attune. Because we always attune. We never forget. Because we're lazy! And teleporting is nice.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Yes, I am very good friends with the Exarch.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Maud's.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare.
Isn't that nice?
As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Maud Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Maud dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
Nah, I don't need no
And
trust.
there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
How nice. It's a coin.
Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
I mean, a rare piece. Was he just hanging on to it for me? Was the Exarch just holding on to it?
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Was he just like, this is for the wall?
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here! Come and look!
You buy.
I'm famous.
Enough of that! Calm, I say!
What is being calm?
This
It's
one
money.
must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots.
Food is good, right?
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
But what if I wanted the pot? or whatever they were selling? I mean, it's fine. Food is good! Pick up some food to me. Ah, yes, the choice of food. Browse the wares, because yes, food. Chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks. Spear with stick with the nose of frog. Cracky on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. Oh boy, the meat. Nothing can go wrong with meat, right? It's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard. Cured with special spicy spices. Some parts smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on the chilly desert nights. It's fine. And we got innocent bread, right? I'm trying to remember what they all are. Mush loaf, middle surface, cactus fruits. What is that? Still moist. Can't say moist. Then there's worms. Then there's the worms. The worms are self-explanatory. They're worms. Oh, that's right. I get to pick, don't I? Honestly, I don't really care. Let's see. What have I picked before? It doesn't really matter, nor do I really care. This is just a for fun choice. As I went and actually grabbed extra food. What to eat this time? Make food myself. I can open it. Okay. It doesn't matter, right? Just for the lulz. The worms. Why not? While being fed. Why couldn't we just save the food? We'll be the kind, caring wall. Sharing is caring! I'm the wall, I never get fed food. What is food? Okay, can I reunite with Kiddo now? It's soon. I'm gonna forget that right away. What's up? Okay, where are these people at? I always forget every single time. If I remember correctly, at least one of them is over here. Yes. Two of them are. Wait, I'm delivery boy all over again. Who's the last one? Okay. Oh, I have no idea where they are, but we'll find them. Yeah. They were here. They better be. Yep, they are. I'm delivery boy once again. Let me see the kid. Ah, look, the character who gets introduced that will definitely not die a horrible death. It me, Pengu. The kiddo has a... Yeah, the kiddo. Let's go find the kid. Hello, character that will definitely not be killed off in a brutal fashion. Let's go. She's been so desperate to see me. I miss the kiddo too. Or did the Fate series get spawned? I was always like, how much you... Nope, no, please tell me what the kid said. How much I always fight things, because fighting is okay. I always thought I was strong, but in my troops never... Now it all makes sense. The kid tries to compare herself to me all the time. Feels bad. Can you not? Excuse me. I'm gonna beat it up now. Let me just find the kiddo. Testing, you'll definitely not die right away. I'm the first visitor since the kiddo came. Yay! I'm new to this place. Please explain. Let's find the kiddo. We're hunting down a kiddo. You can see where it is from up here. Can I avoid fell fights? There we are. Time to find the kid. With my expert detection skills, we'll find her. Just kidding. She'll come to me. It's fine. Look at that beautiful wall. Also, look, a Sin Eater.
Get back here!
And Kiddo. How does she survive such a long jump? We will never know. You're in combat, therefore.
It can't be.
The 1 HP rule does not apply. And boom, just like that, I've reunited with the kids again. With the kiddos. Hang on 1 second. Grab water, dude. Kiddo. Kiddo power.
Just a lesser Sin Eater. Nothing to write home about.
Every Sin Eater matters, right?
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
I got here as fast as I could. I got here as fast as I could.
How are you?
A terrible mental state. Hoo boy! Kid, the wait for 5.3 is driving me insane.
We've fought them to a standstill then.
Indeed.
The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then.
The Empire isn't a problem.
I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
Hoo boy!
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't
have
found
you
a way
guys
to
ever
reverse the
considered
cycle.
it? It might
And
be
even if we
lying.
had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims.
But he's a liar! But it's fine.
Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
But I can't die.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters.
Ain't that an easier said than done task?
That great wall of white is a remnant of the Flood. A 100 years ago, the balance in the First tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. a colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared.
That's too bad. It's fine, though. We only needed Norvrant anyway.
For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down.
We only need Norvrant anyway, right? It's fine.
Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood.
It's okay.
Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach.
Yummy ether.
But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether.
This
and
is a great
triggering the
game.
birth
It's
of
totally
new
happy too.
monstrosities. They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
Let's kill every last one of them!
The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
It's fine, kiddo. What a great game. Happy conversations for our reunion. We're just talking about death and stuff, but it's fine. What a happy conversation. I get to help fight things because you know me, fighting things is my favorite thing to do. Woo! Kill A, be killed. Good hunting. Murder time, boys! Woo! Giving more dice. Yeah, whoa, any Sin Eaters here? Nope, okay. I said I was. Oh, but I forgot to attune. That's alright. Oops, I went to find the kid first. Oops. I'll attune when we get back. We'll ride it out this one. It's fine. I'm not that lazy, right? Who am I kidding? Yes, I am. It's fine. We. The kiddo. It's fine. I killed things, kid. I did it. Murder. Woo! Why did you have to mention a big sin eater? Because now, guess what's gonna happen eventually? We know there's gonna be a big sin eater attack. We know it now. For convenience. It's okay, kiddo. I missed the kid too. Let's pick on the kid. Except it's music. Hello, are you dead, sir? He is not dead. A possibly dying kid. But that's okay. We're going to Mortzug. Let's go pick up the murder fruit! Yay! My favorite. The death fruit, kiddo. The death fruit. Yay! Kiddo, it's best you don't ask. Let's go take a look at the view. It'll be a great view of death. Death and destruction, my favorite. Okay. Shall we? Lance.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken. Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness.
It's known as the empty. Ain't that convenient?
Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance. That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit.
Ooh boy. Murder time, kiddo. It's fine. It's an apple, let's face it. It's an apple.
Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies.
How depressing.
And their very essence is being subsumed by light.
It's okay.
The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn.
Ain't that nice?
Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the Eater within takes over.
Ooh boy.
The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite
The murder
food.
fruit, yay!
In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
Ain't that nice? Ooh boy. Oh, Keto. Suddenly the tangerine is not happy.
I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough.
Ooh boy.
But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
It's fine, kiddo. It's a good time.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for
Gimlet
the
was a
exile
good
concerning
time.
the timing of his summons.
That was a good time.
But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield. So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here.
Pusher Hoof, no! You kidding me? Or this? No. Gimlet was a good time, okay? It's not the kid's fault, man.
And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless.
Heartless, can I push you off instead? Rude, can't hurt the kids. Okay?
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the
I
harder
do
this
not
will be
condone
for her.
killing kids in my channel. We have the death fruit, but it's fine. Which is meant for a kid. Aren't they teenagers? They're teenagers still not, you're still technically a kid. Canonically, they're 16, okay? Actually, I suppose it's 17 now. Because they're for sure a year passed in Shadowbringers. I'm not killing the kids. That's good enough. Push them off. No! Alright, let's go. To the nectarine of sadness and death. It's fine. See, now this just really enforces when a person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. Kirito, your description isn't enough. We have to actually see it. Her explanation is not enough. We have to see it and hear it. I am not pushing off the kid, okay, Heartless? That is not okay. No. Never hurting the kids. Never. No, that's terrible logic. Bad Heartless. Bad. I found a nice nectarine that you're gonna use to kill the kid, but you don't use it to kill the kid because you die first! I have plot armor. She does exactly. We have plot armor, okay? And most of the Scions do too. So yeah, that's just how it is. We can't die. I love food, but I technically just ate. Did the wall not just eat? I mean, it's fine.
Speak up if you'd like another helping.
I
made
love
a little bit
food.
more than usual today.
Give me food.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
I love food. Please feed me.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
I want free food. While being fed for the first time in forever.
That's what I like to hear. Give me a
Free
moment to
food.
warm up the pot.
Wait, is this the quest where she dies? Isn't it? Isn't it this one? I think it's this one. We
In a
have
place
happiness
like
and then
this,
it
you
gets
learn to
brutally
take the
crushed!
moments of happiness you can get.
Speaking of happiness, in this place you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get. It's going to be brutally crushed in a moment. What is
I
happiness?
remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
Let's get depressing backstory before you go. Woo!
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here.
How nice.
Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death.
How nice. A painless death. Except for you! Someone had to die. To give us a...
When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief. But also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
I just want free food. Time for her happiness to be brutally destroyed.
It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for. Even when you believe they go on to a better place.
What's up? I can in a second, sure.
I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness is here.
The Warrior of Darkness?
What we are now, kiddo.
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it.
I am the Warrior of Darkness.
Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea.
What a nice thing.
Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
What a great happy time we're having. It would be a real shame if it got crushed. Here they come.
They're coming.
Desleen!
We are missing a child.
Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
He be gone. Now it's time for a brutal time, but I need a few minutes, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right, we were having dark, depressing times. Okay, let's go. Let's have dark, depressing times. Let's go, kiddo. Also, farthest you say I'm the warrior of grey. No, I'm the warrior of darkness. Okay, here we go again. Do not panic, man. Panicking is not good. Tries to avoid growing things, goes right into one. Oopsies. Okay. You see no sign of Halric. Oh no. Where oh where did he go? I am suddenly under attack. Oh no. Okay, I think it's this one. This scene can't traumatize me. I know what's coming. The first time around it was like, wait, what? Second time it was, It's still on me. Alright, if you want to fight me over here, that's fine. Nope, so you got it. I'm pretty sure it's this one that activates the scene. Yep. Let's get traumatized all over again. Because they had to mention what happens when a big sin eater comes.
Any sign of him?
Kiddo, I hope you're prepared.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him
Kiddo,
soon,
don't mention Sin Eaters. Mention them, and of course they'll show up.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones.
Gee, look, kiddo, it's the one from the
Wherever it's
trailer.
going, it can only
How
mean
convenient.
trouble. After it!
How convenient.
There it is! Is that... Oh no!
Look, it's gonna whack the kiddo. What good would a kid Sin Eater even do?
Halric!
Slash. This scene was disturbing. It was!
We have to run!
It really was! This was so disturbing! Look, she's been impaled.
No!
Sorry, kiddo. We have to have dark depression. Someone had to die to show us what this was like.
We all deserve happiness. Wherever we can find it.
Look, I've been impaled.
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother,
How nice. I still can't even. Coughing up that light, it's fine. Just look at that. What a nice. At least they're nice enough to turn the thing away so we don't see that part. For the most part, anyway. How nice.
No, 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 no!
How nice. And it often flies towards Holminster. What a traumatizing scene. Hug the kid. The kid is clearly not okay. What a disturbing time. Someone had to die to show us what it was like to be a Sin Eater, though. So, like, someone was gonna die. Why not Tisleen? Is the kid okay? The answer is no, because what is emotional stability? We don't know what that is here because of all of the stuff we go through. What is being emotionally stable? The wall does not know this, none of the Scions know this. It's fine. Kiddo needs a hug. Kiddo needs a hug, man. It's so obvious. Kid needs a hug. Wasn't that fun, kiddo? Kiddo needs a hug. It's fine. If you're lost in grief right now, that's understandable. We just watched your friend get, you know, a totally terrible fate. It's fine, though. It's fine. We don't need to be emotionally stable. Kiddo, what is emotional stability? Anything for the kids, right? Anything. Kyoto, stop holding yourself to extremely high standards. Oh boy, let's return. It's okay, kiddo. It's fine. And just like that, she bails. It's fine, though. It's okay. What a disturbing time we're having today. We return into the Crystarium. Woohoo! Let's go kill things! Aren't we having a fun time? Are we having fun yet? Honestly, whose idea was it for that particular scene? Quest accepted. Let's go! Get emotionally scared. Oh dude, we're almost at the dungeon, aren't we? That's right, it's the next one, because I already did boy. We'll just take a nice slow walk back. Oh, I missed the. Oops. Wrong way. We did it! We had fun, didn't we? Woohoo! Couldn't stop him longer. It's fine. It's fine. The kiddo is fine. We're all fine. We just witnessed traumatizing events, but we're fine. Everyone's okay. Right, we're all good here. No one's in danger. Okay, kiddo. Let's talk about how we're going to wipe those Sin Eaters out, because it's just that simple. Seems legit. Are we having fun there? We did it. To do Holminster or not?